Do you ever leave time with friends feeling disappointed rather than loved or rather than the way you want to feel? I think it happens so often. In my last video, I talked about identifying what we each need to feel in order to feel loved, whether it's needing to feel remembered or needing to feel encouraged or needing to feel heard or expressed. There's so many different pathways to what we each interpret at different times in our lives as feeling loved, as leaving us feeling loved. This happens often. I leave a group of friends feeling disappointed for not getting what I needed. Even if I didn't identify what I needed ahead of time, it's often easy to say I didn't get what I needed, and I would so much rather go into a setting or even in the moment, when somebody's giving me advice or trying to fix me, to actually say, this isn't feeling loving. This isn't feeling like what I want to feel. What do I need to feel? I actually need to feel validated right now. Or I just need to feel like somebody gets it. Like having a friend say, that makes sense. And so by identifying how I want to feel, that what feels most loving, I can then help shape that. I can increase my chances of feeling loved by saying to my friend, oh, thank you so much for your advice and you're always so quick with good advice. But actually, as I was telling the story right now, I think I just need somebody to tell me it makes sense that I feel this way. I think that's what I need. Oh, yes, of course. And our friends, we can assume, want to love us well and would be excited to know how to love us well. Every year on my birthday, I actually take the time to do the activity I do on every New Year's retreat. I do it for my birthday in September, where I actually stop and review my feeling words from the last year and identify what are the 3 ways I want to feel this upcoming year. What would help me feel most loved? What would help me feel most successful? What would help me feel healthy and whole and have strong well-being this year? It's my job to identify how I want to feel, because then it informs me for knowing how to say no to what doesn't help me feel that way, yes to what does help me feel that way. And in our setting today with talking about feeling loved, it helps us get clearer, like underneath that feeling. Like we all want to feel successful, but what does feeling successful look like for you, for me? We all want to feel loved, but what does that mean? And so today, without us doing this, the path is disappointment more often than not. We end up risking leaving life, experiences, relationships, feeling judged, feeling unsatisfied, feeling frustrated, feeling irritable, feeling needs unmet. And so often it's because we haven't stopped to say, what is it I want and need to feel in this moment, in this year, in this relationship? I hope you can come on the New Year's retreat and do that with us in January. I hope you adopt it maybe as a birthday thing of your own. But more than that, just today, just think about for a moment, where are you feeling disappointment? And in that space, what do you need to feel instead of the disappointment? And with whom? And what might you be able to do to help transform that disappointment into a felt need being met by knowing what you want to feel? Naming that feeling and showing up, trying to figure out a way to invite it and to lean into that feeling. I don't want you to feel disappointed. I want you to feel loved. Blessings.